2026 Dodge Viper. After years of rumors, concepts, and speculation, Dodge has officially unleashed the new generation of its iconic supercar. And let me tell you, it's nothing short of breathtaking. This machine doesn't just roar back into the scene, it explodes with attitude, power, and style that scream pure American muscle. So buckle up, because we're about to take a deep dive into the exterior, interior, performance, and pricing of the 2026 Dodge Viper. The first thing that hits you when you see the new Viper is the exterior. Dodge has stayed true to the original formula that made the Viper legendary: long hood, wide stance, and that unmistakable low-slung silhouette. But this time, every inch of its design has been sharpened with modern aerodynamics and technology. The car's sculpted body features aggressive air intakes, massive front splitters, and a sleek carbon fiber roofline that flows like liquid metal. The front fascia wears that familiar, menacing, snake-eyed look. Now with ultra-thin LED headlights that give it a futuristic edge. The body is a masterpiece of engineering, blending aluminum and carbon fiber panels to reduce weight without sacrificing strength. The hood, with its signature central vents, isn't just for looks. It channels airflow perfectly to cool the monster engine beneath. The side profile showcases muscular fenders that flare out with confidence, housing massive 20-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in ultra-sticky Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. Around the back, the redesigned rear end features a full-width LED taillight bar, an active rear wing, and a carbon diffuser that makes it look like it's ready to devour the road. The dual titanium exhaust pipes sit in the center, spitting out flames like a dragon on the track. It's raw, it's aggressive, and it's unapologetically Dodge. Step inside the interior, and you realize the 2026 Viper isn't just about brute force anymore. It's also about precision and comfort. Dodge has finally brought refinement to the beast. The cabin design blends race-ready focus with modern luxury. Everything from the steering wheel to the stitching on the seats screams performance craftsmanship. The dashboard is driver-centric, with a digital instrument cluster that can be customized to show everything from lap times to G-force readings. The center console features a 12.3-inch touchscreen running Dodge's latest Uconnect 6 system, which supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, real-time telemetry data, and even track mode settings. The interior materials have been completely upgraded. Alcantara, leather, and carbon fiber dominate every surface. The seats are sculpted with high bolsters to keep you locked in during cornering, yet comfortable enough for long highway drives. There's even an optional track pack that replaces certain interior panels with exposed carbon and adds a lightweight titanium shifter. Despite being a hardcore sports car, the 2026 Viper doesn't feel stripped down. It has dual-zone climate control, a premium 12-speaker Harman Kardon audio system, ambient lighting, and adaptive driving modes that adjust the suspension and exhaust sound. It's a cockpit that connects driver and machine seamlessly. Everything feels exactly where it should be, like an extension of your body and soul. Now let's talk about the real heart of the Viper: performance. Under that elongated hood lives an absolute monster, a newly developed 8.4-liter twin-turbo V10 engine. Yes, Dodge kept the V10 spirit alive, but modernized it with twin turbochargers and hybrid assist technology. This setup produces a mind-blowing 900 horsepower and 850 pound-feet of torque. Power is delivered to the rear wheels through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that provides lightning-fast shifts. Dodge claims the 2026 Viper can rocket from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.6 seconds. And if you keep your foot buried, it'll push beyond to a 15 mph on the top end. The car's handling has also reached new levels. The chassis has been completely re-engineered with adaptive dampers, a lightweight aluminum frame, and a near-perfect 50-50 weight distribution. The suspension system can automatically stiffen or soften depending on your drive mode, whether you're cruising the streets or attacking corners on a racetrack. To ensure maximum grip, the Viper features an active aerodynamic system that automatically adjusts the front splitter and rear wing in real time to optimize downforce. The carbon ceramic brakes supplied by Brembo can stop this beast from 100 mph in less than 3 seconds, delivering incredible confidence behind the wheel. Dodge also offers a Track Mode Plus feature that loosens the traction control just enough to let experienced drivers slide and dance with the car on the edge of control. It's wild, it's raw, but it's also incredibly precise. The perfect mix of chaos and control. What's even more impressive is how Dodge managed to make this insane performance car more efficient than ever before. Thanks to its hybrid assist system, the 2026 Viper can run in a mild electric mode at low speeds, improving city mileage and reducing emissions. It's still not an eco car, of course, and it's a Viper, but it's definitely a smarter, more refined Predator. When it comes to the sound, the new Viper doesn't disappoint. The twin-turbo V10 has a unique growl that's deep, raspy, and thunderous, a true symphony of mechanical fury. Every rev sends chills down your spine. And when those turbos spool up, it feels like you're being catapulted into another dimension. Dodge even added a customizable exhaust valve system, allowing you to choose between street, sport, and track modes, each with a distinct exhaust note. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2026 Dodge Viper starts around $159,195 for the base model, which already comes packed with performance features. Step up to the Viper GTS variant, and you're looking at around $189,000, which adds more luxury touches and a few track enhancements. But the top-of-the-line Viper ACR, the ultimate track monster, is expected to cross $220,000. And it's worth every penny for enthusiasts who crave pure racing DNA. Compared to its rivals like the Corvette ZR1, Ferrari 812 GTS, and Porsche 911 Turbo S, the new Viper is a different kind of beast. It's not about being polite or subtle. It's about making a statement that raw, old-school muscle can still dominate in a world full of hybrid supercars. Dodge has given the Viper a modern soul without killing its wild heart. Driving the 2026 Viper is an experience you can't forget. The steering is razor-sharp, the throttle response is instant, and the feeling of the V10 roaring behind you is addictive. It's not just a car, it's an event. Every startup, every gear shift, every corner is an adrenaline shot straight into your veins. The 2026 Dodge Viper is proof that legends never die. They evolve. Dodge has managed to honor its heritage while pushing boundaries into the future. It's not just a car. It's a declaration of American power, passion, and rebellion. For car enthusiasts who crave authenticity in a world of automation, this Viper is the ultimate expression of freedom on 4 wheels. And that wraps up today's review of the 2026 Dodge Viper. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more detailed reviews of the world's most exciting cars, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to MVP Road Car, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming reviews. Until next time, keep driving with passion, keep chasing speed, and remember, legends live forever. (2026). This is a car that doesn't just aim to bring back the golden muscle era. It's trying to fuse American muscle heritage with cutting-edge performance and technology. The 2026 Plymouth Barracuda has been one of the most anticipated revivals of the decade. And from everything we've seen and heard, it's looking like a machine that could shake up the entire muscle car segment. So buckle up, because we're going to explore every detail: its bold exterior, tech-packed interior, monster performance, and how much this dream might cost you. Right off the bat, the exterior design of the 2026 Barracuda commands attention. Plymouth, now under the Stellantis umbrella, seems to have nailed that perfect mix between classic retro design and futuristic aggression. The front fascia is dominated by a wide grille inspired by the original Cuda, with modern LED matrix headlights that give it a piercing look. The hood features twin scoops that scream performance and hint at the power lurking underneath. The sculpted lines running across the sides emphasize its muscular stance, while the wide rear fenders give it a planted, intimidating look. The roofline slopes smoothly into a short, fastback-style rear deck, giving the Barracuda that classic muscle car silhouette, but with a modern aerodynamic twist. The rear design is just as bold, featuring sleek LED taillights that run across the entire width of the car, a subtle lip spoiler, and quad exhaust tips that tell you this isn't just about looks, it's built to perform. Sitting on massive 20 or optional 21-inch alloy wheels wrapped in high-performance tires, the Barracuda looks ready to attack both the streets and the track. The attention to detail in the exterior doesn't stop there. Aerodynamics have been carefully refined with air intakes, diffusers, and active grille shutters improving airflow and efficiency. The use of lightweight materials like aluminum and carbon fiber composites helps reduce weight while increasing rigidity. Even the paint options are crafted to stand out, with special heritage colors like Hemi Orange, Plum, Crazy Purple, and Sublime Green making a return, along with new metallic finishes that shimmer under the light. Every inch of this car seems to be designed to turn heads and evoke emotion, just like the original Barracuda did in its glory days. Stepping inside, the 2026 Barracuda greets you with an interior that perfectly balances retro charm and futuristic technology. As soon as you open the door, you're met with premium materials, hand-stitched leather, brushed aluminum accents, and carbon fiber inserts all around. The seats are heavily bolstered sports buckets, designed to keep you planted during hard acceleration and sharp cornering, while still offering comfort for daily driving. There's even an option for Alcantara upholstery for that true track-inspired feel. The cabin design pays homage to the classic layout, with a driver-focused cockpit and a low-slung dashboard that wraps around you like a fighter jet's cockpit. The technology, though, is pure 2026. A large 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster provides customizable displays, from classic analog-style gauges to performance readouts with boost pressure, G-force meters, and lap timers. In the center, a 14-inch infotainment touchscreen runs Stellantis's latest Uconnect system with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. There's a premium Harman Kardon audio system for audiophiles, ambient lighting that changes color with drive mode, and an advanced voice assistant that responds to natural commands. The Barracuda even includes a head-up display that projects speed, navigation, and performance data directly onto the windshield. And for the tech-savvy driver, you get a built-in performance app where you can track lap times, throttle input, and power delivery in real time. In terms of space, the Barracuda offers a 2+2 layout. The rear seats are small but usable for short trips or extra luggage, while the front passengers enjoy ample legroom and adjustability. Practicality might not be its strongest suit, but this car isn't about practicality, it's about passion. And that passion really comes alive when you talk about performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Plymouth Barracuda is rumored to offer multiple engine options, catering to both traditionalists and the new generation of performance drivers. The base model could come with a turbocharged inline-4 producing around 350 horsepower, powerful enough for daily fun while maintaining efficiency. But for those who crave raw muscle, there's the option of a naturally aspirated or supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8 pushing out a monstrous 707 horsepower, similar to what we saw in the Challenger Hellcat series. There are even whispers of an electrified version, a hybrid setup combining a twin-turbo V6 with electric assist for instant torque and reduced emissions, producing upwards of 800 horsepower. The Barracuda is built on a modernized, lightweight platform, featuring adaptive suspension with magnetic dampers that adjust in milliseconds for different road conditions. You'll have multiple driving modes: Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Track, each changing throttle response, transmission behavior, and suspension stiffness. The steering feels direct and weighty, giving you precise control whether you're cruising down the highway or carving through mountain roads. Launch control, electronic limited slip differential, and Brembo performance brakes ensure that the Barracuda not only accelerates like a beast, but also stops and handles like one. Early test reports and simulations suggest a 0 to 60 mph time as quick as 3.4 seconds for the top trim, making it one of the fastest muscle cars on the planet. Sound is another area where the Barracuda refuses to compromise. The exhaust note has been tuned to deliver that deep, throaty growl muscle car fans love while still meeting modern noise regulations. For those going for the hybrid version, an active sound system replicates that same roar, giving you the best of both worlds, performance and sustainability. Safety and driver assistance features also take a leap forward compared to the muscle cars of the past. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and 360-degree cameras. The car even has a track safety mode that optimizes the electronic aids for maximum performance without compromising driver control. This means the Barracuda isn't just a powerhouse. It's a smart, connected sports machine ready for the future. Now let's talk about pricing. The 2026 Plymouth Barracuda is expected to start around $50,000 for the base model, which puts it directly in competition with the Ford Mustang GT and Chevrolet Camaro SS. The mid-level performance versions, possibly carrying the SRT or Scat Pack badge, could land between $70,000 and $85,000, depending on options and performance upgrades. The top-tier models, like the rumored Hellcat or hybrid Barracuda, might easily cross the $100,000 mark, especially with customization packages and limited edition trims. While that might sound expensive, keep in mind you're getting a blend of history, power, and next-gen technology that very few cars can match. When you put it all together, the 2026 Plymouth Barracuda is shaping up to be a dream come true for muscle car fans. It's bold, it's loud, and it's unapologetically American, yet it's also smart, refined, and forward-thinking. It carries the soul of the classic Barracuda, but wears the skin of a modern supercar. Whether you're into its aggressive design, tech-loaded interior, or the sheer brute force under the hood, there's no denying this car has the potential to redefine what a modern muscle car can be. So there you have it. The 2026 Plymouth Barracuda in all its rumored glory, a perfect balance of nostalgia and innovation. If it hits the market as expected, it could easily become one of the most iconic rebirths in automotive history. Let me know in the comments. Would you pick the classic gas-powered V8 Barracuda, or would you go for the futuristic hybrid performance model? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because we've got more incredible car reviews coming your way right here on MVP Road Car. '26 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. This isn't just a car, it's a legend reborn. After years of rumors and fan requests, Pontiac's spirit is back with a modern Trans Am that honors its iconic past while roaring confidently into the future. So buckle up, because we're about to explore every inch of this beast, from its bold exterior design to its high-tech interior, breathtaking performance, and of course, its price and availability. The first thing that grabs you about the 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am is its aggressive stance. It's a car that refuses to blend in. The design team clearly wanted to pay tribute to the classic 1977 and 2002 Trans Am models while giving it a futuristic edge. The sculpted hood features a massive functional shaker scoop, a nod to the old-school muscle heritage. And yes, it breathes air directly into the engine for improved performance. The famous Firebird decal makes a glorious return, but now in a sleeker, digital-inspired design that glows slightly under direct light, giving it that next-generation flair. The front end is low and wide, dominated by sleek LED matrix headlights that curve into the fenders, giving the car a fierce, predatory look. The split grille setup pays homage to Pontiac's signature twin-nose design, but it's been modernized with active air vents that open and close to improve aerodynamics and cooling. Down below, an aggressive front splitter and side skirts help keep the car glued to the road, while a carbon fiber rear diffuser and spoiler balance the airflow at high speeds. From the side, you can't ignore those muscular lines. The bulging fenders, the sculpted doors, and the aerodynamic silhouette all scream power. It rides low on massive 20-inch alloy wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, designed to deliver maximum grip without sacrificing comfort. The rear end, meanwhile, is pure showstopper. Sleek LED taillights stretch across the width of the car, and right below them sits a quad exhaust setup that growls like a lion when you hit the throttle. The Trans Am badge sits proudly on the trunk, reminding everyone behind you that this isn't just another sports coupe. It's an American icon reborn. Step inside, and the transformation is equally impressive. The 2026 Trans Am interior combines muscle car soul with modern technology. The cabin is driver-focused, wrapping you in premium materials and digital sophistication. As soon as you open the door, you're greeted with soft-touch leather surfaces, Alcantara inserts, and brushed aluminum accents. The Firebird logo is beautifully embossed on the steering wheel and the headrests, giving that nostalgic yet luxurious feel. The seats are aggressively bolstered but incredibly comfortable, perfect for both track days and long drives. They're fully adjustable with memory settings and feature built-in cooling and heating. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels sporty, housing intuitive controls for the digital dashboard and infotainment system. Speaking of tech, the 12.3-inch fully digital gauge cluster is fully customizable, displaying everything from performance metrics to navigation and even a G-force meter. The center console hosts a large 14-inch touchscreen infotainment system powered by the latest GM software. It's compatible with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and the system also includes wireless connectivity, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and voice-activated controls. The sound system, developed in collaboration with Bose, pumps out crystal-clear audio through 12 speakers, making every drive feel like a concert. Ambient lighting runs subtly through the cabin, customizable in multiple colors to match your driving mood. The air conditioning system features a new dual-zone smart climate control that adjusts automatically depending on where sunlight hits the cabin. Even small details, like the retro toggle, switches, and carbon fiber trim pieces remind you that Pontiac designed this car, for both nostalgia and innovation lovers alike. Now, let's talk about the heart of the beast, the performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am offers two different powertrains, depending on the trim level. The base model comes equipped with a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 engine that produces a jaw-dropping 670 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with either a 6-speed manual transmission for the purists or a lightning-fast 10-speed automatic for those who crave efficiency and control. But for those who want something truly special, the Trans Am Super Phoenix Edition takes things to a whole new level. It packs a 7.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine pushing out over 800 horsepower and 750 pound-feet of torque. This setup launches the car from 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds and achieves a top speed north of 210 miles per hour. That's supercar territory right there. The engineers have also included advanced drive modes, Eco, Sport, Track, and a customizable mode that lets you tweak the suspension, steering, throttle response, and exhaust sound. The adaptive magnetic ride suspension reads the road 1,000 times per second, providing the perfect balance between comfort and precision handling. Whether you're cruising the highway or carving through corners, the 2026 Trans Am feels planted and alive. The braking system has been upgraded too, featuring Brembo carbon ceramic brakes that deliver phenomenal stopping power. The steering is sharp, responsive, and perfectly weighted, allowing you to feel every inch of the road. Combine all that with a near 50-50 weight distribution, and you get a machine that's not just fast in a straight line, but agile in every turn. One of the most exciting things about the new Firebird Trans Am is how it manages to maintain that classic muscle car roar while meeting modern emission standards. The active exhaust system features variable sound control, quiet for city driving, and pure thunder when you open it up on the highway. The moment you downshift, the exhaust crackles and pops in that classic American muscle tone that sends chills down your spine. When it comes to pricing, Pontiac has positioned the 2026 Firebird Trans Am to compete with cars like the Dodge Challenger Hellcat, the Ford Mustang Dark Horse, and the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. The base model starts around $72,000, while the Super Phoenix Edition pushes well past the $110,000 mark, depending on customizations and performance packages. For that price, you're not just buying a car, you're buying a piece of history reimagined for a new generation. The new Trans Am is expected to hit dealerships in late 2025. With limited production numbers in its first year, Pontiac has hinted that only around 5,000 units will be made initially, making this not only a performance monster but also a collector's dream. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am is a masterclass in modern muscle. It captures the raw emotion of its legendary predecessors while delivering technology, luxury, and performance that rival today's best sports cars. It's loud, it's proud, and it's exactly what American muscle fans have been waiting for. This car isn't just a vehicle, it's a statement, a declaration that the Firebird still burns bright. Whether you're a die-hard Pontiac fan or someone looking for a thrill unlike anything else on the road, the 2026 Trans Am delivers that rare combination of nostalgia and next-level innovation. Thanks for watching MVP Road Car. If you enjoyed this detailed review of the 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive review. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you take this new Trans Am over a Mustang or a Corvette? Let's talk about it. Until next time, keep your engines roaring and your passion for cars alive. '26 Chevrolet Bel Air. This isn't just a car. It's a revival of American nostalgia fused with futuristic design, cutting-edge performance, and luxury that truly stands apart. The Bel Air is back, and Chevrolet has made sure it's not just a name, it's a statement. At first glance, the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air immediately captures attention with its retro-modern design. It proudly carries the DNA of the original 1950s icon, but reimagined for a new generation. The signature chrome touches are still here, but they've been tastefully refined with modern LED illumination running across the grille and tail. The wide, confident stance and the low, flowing roofline give the Bel Air a sense of timeless sophistication. From the front, the car greets you with a bold chrome grille that's flanked by dual crystal LED headlamps with adaptive matrix technology, creating a powerful and elegant look that nods to the past while embracing the future. The long, sculpted hood and the side creases create a smooth, aerodynamic silhouette that enhances both performance and aesthetics. The Bel Air sits on stunning 20-inch alloy wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport tires, designed to blend comfort and grip seamlessly. The chrome accents running along the window frames and door panels highlight the car's elegant proportions, while the subtle Bel Air script badge on the rear fender pays homage to the classic heritage. Around the back, the designers have masterfully integrated futuristic taillights with a full-width LED strip, reminiscent of the 1957 tail fin design. The dual exhausts are neatly tucked into the bumper with a brushed aluminum finish, adding a modern touch to the retro aesthetic. The 2026 Bel Air's design is a beautiful balance of history and innovation, ensuring it looks as stunning on the boulevard as it does on the highway. Step inside, And the 2026 Bel Air takes you into a world of luxury that feels like a time machine with modern technology. The interior is a spectacular blend of mid-century inspiration and 21st century craftsmanship. The dashboard design echoes the curved dual cockpit layout of the original Bel Air, but is now wrapped in fine Napa leather and brushed aluminum. A massive 14.5-inch curved OLED infotainment display dominates the center, offering Chevrolet's latest Ultifi interface with seamless connectivity, AI-based voice commands, and over-the-air updates. Right below it, a minimalist control layout ensures that everything feels intuitive and premium. The steering wheel retains the classic two-spoke design but now features a digital cluster integration that changes themes based on driving modes, classic, sport, and modern. The seats are wrapped in quilted leather, available in retro-inspired color combinations such as ivory white with turquoise piping or black with crimson stitching. They are both heated and ventilated, with memory and massage functions for the driver and front passenger. The ambient lighting system can be customized with over 64 color settings, allowing the cabin to transform from cool vintage vibes to futuristic elegance at the touch of a button. The attention to detail is breathtaking. Every knob, vent, and stitch feels purposefully designed. The aluminum speaker grills for the Bose Performance audio system add a touch of sophistication, while the glass panoramic roof floods the cabin with light, creating an open and luxurious atmosphere. The rear seats are surprisingly spacious, with excellent legroom and a fold-down armrest featuring integrated USB-C ports and wireless charging pads. Even the trunk space is generous, offering practicality for long road trips without compromising on style. Now, let's talk about performance. The 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air isn't just about looks. It's a true performer under the hood. Chevrolet offers two powertrain options. The base model comes equipped with a 2.7-liter turbocharged inline-4, producing 325 horsepower and 380 pound-feet of torque, delivering a smooth and responsive drive. But for those who crave more muscle, the top-tier variant boasts a 6.2-liter LT2 V8 engine, borrowed from the Corvette C8, pushing out an incredible 495 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. This power plant catapults the Bel Air from 0 to 60 miles per in just 4.1 seconds, making it one of the fastest retro-inspired sedans ever built. All that power is managed by a 10-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters, providing lightning-fast gear changes and a perfect balance between comfort and aggression. Drivers can choose from multiple modes, including comfort, sport, and track, each adjusting the suspension, steering, and throttle response for a tailored experience. Chevrolet's Magnetic Ride Control 5.0 system ensures the Bel Air glides over rough surfaces while maintaining razor-sharp handling when pushed to the limit. The car's chassis has been built using a mix of high-strength steel and aluminum to reduce weight without sacrificing rigidity. When it comes to ride quality, the Bel Air excels. On city roads, it feels like a luxury cruiser, quiet, composed, and smooth. But once you hit the open road, it transforms into a beast with thrilling acceleration and precision handling. The steering is responsive and well-weighted, providing confidence through corners. The upgraded Brembo braking system ensures excellent stopping power, adding to the sense of control and safety. Speaking of safety, Chevrolet has loaded the 2026 Bel Air with the latest in driver assistance technology. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system. Additionally, it comes with Chevrolet's Super Cruise semi-autonomous driving feature, allowing for hands-free highway driving on compatible roads. The system uses advanced radar and LiDAR mapping for exceptional precision. Fuel efficiency is another area where the new Bel Air shines. The turbocharged model achieves around 29 miles per gallon combined, while the V8 variant manages approximately 22 mpb thanks to cylinder deactivation technology. Chevrolet also hinted at an upcoming hybrid version, which could push efficiency numbers even higher without compromising performance. Now let's discuss pricing. The 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air starts at around $46,000 for the base model, which already includes premium features like LED lighting, the full digital cockpit, and a luxury interior finish. The mid-range LTZ trim, equipped with additional tech and design upgrades, sits around $55,000, while the top-of-the-line V8 SS Performance Edition starts from $68,000 and can climb up to $75,000 with all options included. For what it offers, a mix of luxury, performance, and timeless style, it's a compelling package that challenges even European luxury sedans. In essence, the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air is more than a revival. It's a rebirth of an icon. It celebrates the golden era of American automotive history while boldly stepping into the future with confidence, performance, and innovation. Chevrolet has managed to capture that nostalgic charm while ensuring the Bel Air feels modern, dynamic, and luxurious in every sense. Whether you're a collector, an enthusiast, or someone looking for a car that truly stands out, the Bel Air offers something unique: heart, heritage, and horsepower in one beautifully designed package. So, that wraps up today's review of the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air. If you enjoyed this in-depth, look at one of the most iconic revivals in automotive history. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to MVP Road Car, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another detailed car review. Until next time, keep driving with passion and style. This is MVP Road Car signing off. Welcome back, MVP Road Car. Today we're diving deep into the beast that's set to redefine American muscle once again, the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 302. The Boss name is legendary, a badge that represents raw power, balanced performance, and track-ready attitude. Ford has brought it back for a new era, and it's more advanced, aggressive, and exciting than ever. Let's take a detailed look at the exterior, interior, performance, and price to see if this new Boss 302 really lives up to its heritage. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 Mustang Boss 302 is a visual statement of dominance. The design team has blended modern aerodynamic efficiency with classic muscle proportions. At first glance, the long sculpted hood, sharp LED headlights, and aggressive front grille make a strong impression. The signature blacked-out grille with the iconic Boss 302 badge gives it an unmistakable identity. The front fascia is wider, lower, and meaner than before, channeling airflow perfectly for high-speed stability. The functional hood vents not only enhance cooling but also add to that intimidating stance. Moving to the side profile, the car sits on muscular haunches with deep sculpting that looks both athletic and refined. The wide fenders accommodate massive 20-inch lightweight forged alloy wheels wrapped in high-performance Michelin Pilot sport tires. A subtle character line runs from the front fender to the rear taillights, giving the car a sense of motion even when it's parked. The lower rocker extensions and optional carbon fiber aerodynamic side skirts give the Boss a race-ready edge. The fastback roofline remains pure Mustang, sleek, flowing, and aggressive. At the back, the car's design perfectly balances nostalgia and innovation. You'll find quad exhaust tips neatly integrated into a functional rear diffuser, hinting at the car's serious performance credentials. The classic tri-bar LED taillights glow with a sharper, more modern signature. The large rear spoiler, available in both painted and exposed carbon finishes, isn't just for looks. It provides real downforce at high speeds. Every inch of the 2026 Boss 302's bodywork serves a purpose, from cooling to aerodynamics, making it not just beautiful, but efficient and functional. Now stepping inside, Ford has made sure the 2026 Boss 302 doesn't just thrill on the outside. The cabin is a perfect fusion of sportiness and sophistication. The interior feels like a cockpit built for speed. The driver's seat position is lower and more centered, enhancing the connection between driver and machine. The Recaro sport seats are wrapped in premium leather and Alcantara, offering exceptional lateral support during aggressive cornering while remaining comfortable for daily drives. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, wrapped in suede with contrast. Stitching and a Boss 302 badge right at the center. A subtle but powerful reminder of what you're driving. The dashboard features a 13.2-inch curved digital display seamlessly integrated with a 12.4-inch digital instrument cluster. The system runs on Ford's latest Sync 5 interface, offering lightning-fast performance and deep customization. Drivers can configure the gauges for track use, performance metrics, or even a classic analog look inspired by the 1969 Boss. The infotainment supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and an available premium B&O sound system that turns the cabin into a concert hall. Material quality has been given a serious upgrade. Soft touch surfaces, brushed, aluminum accents and carbon fiber inserts surround you. Ambient lighting lets you customize the cabin's vibe, from cool blues to fiery reds. Ford has also managed to balance modern tech with old-school charm. You still get physical toggle switches below the screen for essential controls, a nod to the original muscle car simplicity. Even the gear selector has been redesigned, a short, stubby lever that feels mechanical and precise, connecting you directly to the car's 6-speed manual transmission. And yes, purists will love to know the manual gearbox comes standard, with an optional 10-speed automatic for those who want ultimate shift speed and convenience. Moving on to performance. This is where the 2026 Boss 302 truly earns its legendary name. Under the hood lies a re-engineered 5.0-liter naturally aspirated V8, now producing a jaw-dropping 550 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. This powertrain has been fine-tuned by Ford's Performance Division, featuring new, lightweight pistons, forged connecting rods, and a high-flow intake system. The exhaust note is nothing short of addictive. Deep, throaty, and pure American muscle. Every rev feels alive, and the car responds with an immediacy that only a naturally aspirated engine can deliver. The chassis is equally impressive. Ford engineers have optimized the MagneRide adaptive suspension system for improved cornering stability and ride comfort. Whether you're carving through mountain roads or launching down a straight track, the car adapts in milliseconds to maintain perfect balance. The 2026 Boss 302 also comes with an electronic limited slip differential and an upgraded braking system with Brembo 6-piston calipers up front. Stopping power is brutal yet controlled, perfect for repeated track runs. Acceleration is blistering. The car rockets from 0 to 60 mph in just 3.7 seconds, with a top speed north of 180 mph. But numbers don't tell the full story. It's the way this car delivers its performance that makes it special. The steering is sharp, communicative, and perfectly weighted. The balance between the front and rear is exceptional, and the car feels planted, predictable, and alive through every corner. With multiple driving modes, normal, sport, track, and custom, you can fine-tune throttle response, steering feel, and exhaust tone to match your driving mood. For those who love track days, Ford is offering a Boss 302 track pack that adds carbon ceramic brakes, a more aggressive aerodynamic setup, a rear strut tower brace, and semi-slick tires for ultimate grip. On the other hand, if you prefer a more street-focused version, you can stick with the standard setup, which still offers exceptional daily usability. Despite its raw power, the car remains surprisingly comfortable and composed on highways. It's the kind of muscle car you can drive every day and still take to the racetrack on weekends without changing a thing. When it comes to pricing, Ford has positioned the 2026 Boss 302 very strategically. The base model starts around $58,000, undercutting some of its European rivals while offering more horsepower and personality. The fully loaded track pack version can climb close to $70,000, but even at that price, it's an incredible value for the performance and heritage you're getting. Compared to cars like the Camaro ZL1 or Dodge Challenger Hellcat, the Boss 302 feels more refined, balanced, and focused, less brute force, more precision. Ford has also introduced an optional hybrid assist system that slightly boosts torque and improves efficiency, though purists may stick with the pure V8 variant. Fuel economy isn't its strong suit, but let's be honest, nobody buys a Boss 302 to save gas. You buy it for the experience, the sound, and the connection between man and machine. In the end, the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 302 is everything enthusiasts hoped for. A car that respects its past while embracing the future. It's fast, loud, beautifully designed, and incredibly rewarding to drive. Ford didn't just bring back a nameplate, they reignited the spirit of American performance. From the aggressive design to the roaring V8 and cutting-edge technology, this is the modern muscle car done right. So, what do you think of the new 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 302? Is it the best modern muscle car out there, or would you still pick something else? Drop your thoughts below. I love hearing your opinions. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more car reviews every week, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching MVP Road Car, where we bring power, passion, and performance straight to your screen. See you in the next one.